Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I am once again Bruno Fightmaster, and we are back with some more Scarlet and Violet. We're going through more of the DLC. Last time, we completed the Teal Mask, actually. We took care of all the, quote, loyal three. Fought Kieran and Carmine a lot, and fought and caught Ogrepon. So that story is all done and well. Was doing some extra stuff for other items. So now we have the next DLC item to do as far as Blueberry Academy, I believe. But first, we have one more thing to clean up here. And wanted to give that a look before we headed out. So again, this was the person who was sitting there and saying, you know, go finish what you were doing and then come back after you caught 150 of the Kitakami Pokedex. We did that, so now let's go see what they want. I am on the wrong file. So now that we're on our correct file, let's talk to our photographer kiddo here. Photographer person here, not kiddo. I am the kiddo, apparently. What are you taking pictures of? Oh, hey, kiddo. Wait, don't tell me. You actually caught over 150 from the Kitakami Pokedex? Now I know you're the real deal. It's not that much. Look at the big one. I have over 400 there. No need to act modest, kiddo. You should be proud. You probably know more about the Pokemon here in Kitikami than I do, and I got here first. Which reminds me, I got a favor to ask you. A real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. Not interested. Come on. It's important to take detours in life sometimes, don't you know that? I don't know who you are, ma'am. You said I was too eager last time. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell you anyway. Of course you are. The reason I came here to Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I've been searching on my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. How about doing me a solid and helping me with my research? Rumor has it the Pokemon I'm looking for is pretty ferociously strong. Just think, you can catch it and bring it along on your adventures. Wouldn't that be helpful? That enough to pique your interest? If so, I'll need you to prove you're strong enough to help. If you're really going to partner up, then I want to know you're cut out for it. That, and I want to get a good shot of you looking all heroic and everything. No, so we gotta fight. Okay, that's fine. Time for me to take the perfect shot at your confidence, that is. Ready to show me what you got? Sure. I think I have all the right team with me. Let's put a bit of distance between us. Enough to keep focus. My shot's in focus. I'm not so strong, but don't hold back. And don't mind me snapping a few shots while we're at it. Yeah, alright. God, I hope for ZA that we can do actually more outfit changing. Give me a nice heroic expression, would you? I'll take a real good shot if you do. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, I got the team. Because, yeah, these outfits in this game have not been great. I know that it's going to be something that they're going to update, but I hope it's a significant update. And that's coming out soon, too. We're going to have next week's stream, which will probably still be on this. I don't think I'm going to be able to blast through this entire thing in one. I don't know. Maybe I will. We'll see. And then Pokemon ZA for a whole new set of stuff. It's going to have new, I say a new area, it's just going to be an old area we're going back to. Trout Pokemon that hopefully will have interesting new forms to them. New battle mechanics, that's I'm really interested in, but we'll see. We'll definitely be doing that the next stream after that. You're something, all right. I got a bunch of good shots of you in action. I think you just might have what it takes to hold your own against the Blood Moon Beast. All right. The certain Ursa Luna I've been searching for, known as the Blood Moon Beast. You ever heard of Ursa Luna? Word is they weren't all that common a long, long time ago. Ursa Luna is a Pokemon that usually has its big yellow mark on its forehead resembling a full moon, but they say that this one's mark is red. A red moon, as if sealed through a veil of blood. That's why they call it the Blood Moon Beast. This Ursa Luna used to live in my homeland way back when people still lived in a region in Hisui. It seems like it crossed over the waters here to Kitakami at some point and made itself real comfy. If the two of us work together, I bet we could be the ones to finally snap a shot of it. And if we do... Kiddo? No, not kiddo. Partner. Let's tackle this one together so we can find the Blood Moon Beast for sure. Yeah, alright. I knew you'd be up for it. Don't worry, I'll be sure to reward you for your hard work. Word has the Blood Moon Beast been seen in an area northeast of the Oni Mountain called the Timeless Woods. I'll head that way now and wait for you there. Come on, Growlithe. Fancy Growlithe. Anyway, to the woods. I don't have a flat point. That's annoying. What's the easiest one to do then? I'll just go here. Okay. I think, yeah, we're here. Alright. There's a Growlithe. We have yet for the trainer to... There we go. Good, yeah, just like that. Alright, now give me... cute. Whatever. You do your thing. Yes, look at you, you clever young thing. Lovely. Now hold that pose for just a sec. Yes, that's my little cutie pie. Wow, look at you. I didn't even know you could pull off that expression. So photogenic. You're just too adorable, you know that? I could eat you right up. What's this? An extra serving of cuteness just for me? Don't mind if I do. More, I need more. Give me some extra storage and a napkin too. Oh, hey partner, you made it. How long have you been standing there? You weren't listening in on all that stuff Nope, don't want to know, forget I asked. Anyway, it's right around this part of the forest where people have supposedly seen the Blood Moon Beast. Curiously, all the sightings have been on nights with heavy fog. In fact, I've heard all kinds of unusual Pokemon appear on foggy nights. I'm sure the Blood Moon Beast is one of them. It's gotta be. Oh my, is that my little cutie pie back for another photo shoot? I mean, cutie pie adjacent, but not the one you were talking about. But that's just because we have a bug team currently. I do enjoy my bugs. And Ariados wasn't in the regular one, so I couldn't have an Ariados. Makes me sad. Could have had the Spider Squad. But no matter. Oh, that really surprised me. My camera's okay though. Thanks, partner. Thanks to you, of course. I feel a bit bad for that Ariados. He probably wasn't expecting to see humans out here. I bet it only attacked because it was surprised. We should set up a tent, and let the Pokemon we know we're here and help them get used to us. She may be old, but she's still a fine tent, eh? It's actually my dad's, but he wasn't using it, so I just helped myself to it. Say hello to our new base of operations for our survey of the Blood Moon Beast. Now, the Blood Moon Beast is way more wary than an ordinary Pokemon. That's why there have been so few sightings, or so they say. Yeah, not that it's, preempting to some type of boss fight. I know, kids' games, sue me. That means we're going to need to do some slow and steady groundwork if we want to find it. So, partner, what I'm going to need your help with most is photographing Pokemon. I want you to take photos of Pokemon that appear around here on foggy nights. Looking for pictures of good I'm looking for lots of pictures of a good variety of Pokemon. Afterwards, I'll register your photo data into my handy Pokemon searcher. Over time, that'll train it to ignore any signs of other Pokemon that live around here. Clearing all the noise will let us pinpoint exactly where the Blood Moon Beast is. I don't get it. Right, who would? To be honest, I've got no idea how it's supposed to work either. Just pick this thing up at a thrift shop, and that's what it says to do in the manual. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Yes, because you can believe everything in the thrift shop. My preliminary surveys make me think that there are actually dozens of Pokemon species that tend to show up around the forest on foggy nights. We can split the loads. How about you try and snap photos of 10 pieces of Pokemon for me? 10 species, rather. How about it? If we tackle this together, I'm sure we'll find the Blood Moon Beast. Oh, we're looking for clear photos that get the Pokemon nice and big in the frame. You want to sneak up on foot to get close to them. No riding on big, noisy Pokemon. Think you're ready? Just say the word. Once you're good, we can set up the tent and wait for a foggy night. Cool. We're gonna get some more Pokemon Snap practice. Looks like this is about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, partner. Go out there and survey. Begin. Let's see. Snap. Got some Seedot. That's the Acorn Pokemon Seedot, right? Pretty easy to mistake it for a berry or something. It's great. I knew you were right the person for the job. Keep up the good work. A lot of these are Pokemon that we've already seen throughout the rest of the game. That's the string-spit Pokemon Spinnerack. Do you think it's trying to spin up a new web in the trees? You have a real eye for photography. Yes, yes. I know. Will this work? Am I too far away? There we go. Hi, Smiley Boy. The imitation Pokemon Cedar Widow. It's really easy to mistake it for a tree in this fog. Yes, yes. Yeah, be gone with you. What else do we have? Ooh. See, it's in the spinner rack. And a Litwick. Wonderful. I got Spinnerack. No one else up in the trees. Who else can we find? It's going to be a 2-for-1. Let's see, one of them. Nice. This is 2 for 1. Okay. Is that gonna be good enough, or is it too far away? Nope. Okay. I'll turn around and come back this way. Is that close enough? Nope. Okay. So we'll just wait here, because I think you're on a rotation, so you're going to come over here next. Yes, you are. There we go. There we go. The hoot hoot. Good. Okay. Get a few more. Okay, yeah, that is a different one. Nope. Okay, good. Wasn't sure if that'd be close enough. And we got some antenna? Yeah. Okay. So one more. We have a cave, so we'll most likely get lucky in here. Yes. Salandit. I hate Salandit. I have caught, I think I might have mentioned this before, I've caught a significant number of shiny Salandit. All male though, which means they're all worthless. Anyway, so we got our 10. Excellent. Okay, so if we compile the photos we both took, looks like we photographed every Pokemon known to appear in the woods when it's foggy. We did it. We really pulled it off. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. Now we just send all the data to the Pokemon searcher and... Wait, I guess it's supposed to take a little bit for all the data to be processed or whatever. You know the photos you took were all real good, partner. You got an eye for this. So Spill, what were you thinking about most when taking those photos? Wasn't thinking about anything. It was like, where is the Pokemon? You weren't thinking about anything, huh? I guess you were just capturing the world around you with the natural instincts of a born artist. I'm actually in a bit of a slump myself. Even a kid like you knows what a slump is, right? Like when nothing seems to go right for you. You may not believe it, but when I was younger, I was lauded as a photography prodigy. Everyone loved my photos, everyone. But these past few years, I feel like I've lost my spark, and my photos show it. They lack heart. The awards have all dried up, the accolades too. And the longer it keeps dragging on, the more I lose sight of what it is I even wanted to capture with my photos. That's when I heard stories of the Blood Moon Beast. I left for Kitakami as fast as I could. I thought that if I could just get a photo of an astounding Pokemon like that, then maybe, just maybe, something would change. That's rough, buddy. That's rough? That's all you've got? You're not very good at this comfort thing, kid. Oh, that killed me. Oh, I guess the machine's done its thing. But that jingle. Pretty sure that's the same one my dryer plays when it's done with a load. Too funny. Decided to use that. Can you just give everything a jingle now? I think you can. Anyway, we filtered out all the data and looks like there's still one hit out there in the foggy woods. It's got to be the Blood Moon Beast. We finally found it. This is it. You know, I think I'm ready to go meet the Blood Moon Beast. How about you, partner? Yep. Let's do the thing. And we're off. Finally time for me to capture the Blood Moon Beast. On film, that is. If things start to look dicey, I'll be counting on you to handle the battling, partner. You too, of course, Growlithe. Now then, let's get going. That hit begun the Pokemon search. It came around here somewhere. Yes, an adult, her Growlithe, and this weird kid that she's only met once. Go and search for a giant terrifying bear. What could possibly go wrong? It's awfully quiet. Got it. Stay alert. Are those footsteps? Whatever's making them must be huge. Large. It's got a red moon on its forehead. The Blood Moon Beast. It's real. We've actually found it. Right, my camera. Now you be just a good little beast and stay right there while I snap a photo. And you use flash. Sorry, the auto flash just... Growlithe, you ready? Sounds like that's a no. How about you, partner? Yeah. Sorry and thanks. You got this. Yep. I see. I'm not actually your partner. I'm what's known as bait. Okay, is this a real Pokemon battle or is this a boss fight? This is a boss fight. Okay. Let's power up a little bit first. Because I don't know what types you are. The bear is shooting freaking laser beams out of his freaking head. It's great. I'm right up close to the action. Keep going while I snap some shots. A very Dr. Evil. Well, I don't like that. Here, be a deer and just get frozen, please. Well, that's not good. I think we can probably just keep going. At this point. Be a deer, be frozen, please. Nope. Ooh, that's a new expression. This is wonderful. So much good stuff to capture. So unfortunately, you have now raised your special defense pretty high. So please, be a deer and just get frozen. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Phantom, you did good work. So ice is super effective, so I'm guessing ground. Let's do this and hope for the best. Just because I think you're one of the other highest level. And just to be safe, let's do that, I think. Don't actually know what type you are. So we'll do this. It's a nice solid move. Because I know you're ground type probably. Because I think that's the regular Ursaluna. Don't want to use poison on ground type. That's not going to be a good thing. Now I just hope that Blood Moon isn't poison. Okay, sure, we'll do this one instead. Oh. Well, if you weren't ground type, I definitely know you are now. Should have thought that one through. That one's on me. Okay. So I'm at least gonna have one. Yeah. But thank you, Sturdy. That's not good. Okay. Well, let's bring back those who I know are faster than it. I think I just need one more hit. I hope I just need one more hit. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it... Okay, good. So I don't think Intimidate's going to mean anything to it. The Blood Moon piece is weak. Now's your chance to catch it, partner. Let's see. You have a... Yeah, Dusk Ball, I think, is interesting for this one. So... Wow. Spoiler alert. Just like Ogerpon, I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed catch, so you can just catch it in whatever you want. Oh, ground normal. Okay. Eh. Cool. You okay, partner? I didn't seriously think you'd go toe-to-toe with the Blood Moon Beast, let alone catch it. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Growlithe, you've got to work on those nerves a bit, bud. But my heart is still beating a mile a minute. What a thrill! I couldn't just stop snapping shots of you battling the Blood Moon Beast. I bet you want to give your Pokemon a chance to rest and recover, though, huh, partner? Let's head back to camp. What a thrill indeed. Packing up the old tent and calling it a day feels a bit sad, like the end of an adventure. I couldn't have done this without you, partner. Because of you, I finally feel like I have some photos that I want to keep forever. It's been ages since I felt this way. Seriously. And now I'm all motivated. It's time to ride this feeling and seize the day. I'm heading back to the village this instant to get these photos developed. As we say in the family, time wasted is lost, so I'm not wasting any more time. Let's meet again in Masui. I've been waiting for you to come by, partner. I managed to develop the photos I took of the Blood Moon Beast. Show me. Oh, well, fact is, once I got them all printed out, I could see the photos I managed to get were all blurry or cut off or out of focus. They really aren't good enough to show anyone. Not even you, partner. But still, out of all the photos I've ever taken, I think they may be my favorites. I think I've gotten too caught up in my own head, worrying about framing or what judges might say, always thinking what I ought to capture. But just capturing your subjects as they are, that's what photos should be. You taught me something important, partner, so thanks for that. Ah, that's right, your name. I never even asked you your name. I know it's awful of me after all you did to help, but mind teaching me your name? I think it's called just telling name, not teaching. Bruno. Perfect name for a gutsy kid like you. Well then, nice to officially meet you, Bruno. The name's Perrim, a photographer with a renewed love of photography. I can say that with pride now. Ah, and your reward. You've You've earned yourself a real choice reward for all the help you've been. Ha. Pun. Oh, and this Scarlet of mine is a younger brother that really loves battling. I think he'll do a better job of raising it good and strong. Raised to be real strong, okay? I think that about wraps it up. I know what I came to do, so I guess I should hit the road. I'm afraid this is goodbye. But you know, growlers like these are known for living and working together in pairs. Even if they're separated, I bet their paths might cross again someday. So you raise that one with care in the meantime. Thumbs up. Looking forward to seeing what you pull off. I've got high hopes. So bye for now, Bruno. Until next time. Neat. So another pseudo-legend. Alright, Perrin. Have fun. So. That was the end of that. 2 other quick hits. The Lost 3, you can go catch if you want. I did that on the other file that I started with here. But yes, you can go do that. They're just in the same spot. They're like normal fights. They're not bosses, so those ones aren't guaranteed. Pheasantipity is just as annoying then as it is when I first faced him, so enjoy that for all of you who are going to be doing that. But also, Jacques is out here. Professor Jacques, you see them there over at by the tree before I accidentally jumped this spin rack here. You have a little conversation. He teaches you about eggs. He gives you an egg. Mine had Grottle, I believe. And yeah, there's that. Didn't really find anything else interesting on my other file, so I think that's going to be it for Kitakami here. So, that means it is time to head back to school and go talk to Director Clavel. Who do we have here? Oh, I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? Bruno. I don't know you, sir. Oh, that's right, you're Bruno. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Oh, wait, just a moment, Dr. Serrano. Oh, hello there, Felly. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we'd agreed to meet in my office. Oh, did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's it matter? This is the student, right? Completely lost his voice already. Well, yes, he is, but... I do apologize, Master Bruno. You must be terribly confused. Now I have protagonist armor. This is Director Serrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Serrano. Did I not mention that? One look at our young friend here, and he makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Bruno specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Veli. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... Why did I put in that request? Oh, right. The school trip to Kitakami. Bruno met some of my students here, didn't he? Yes, one of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Serrano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Serrano is that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to, of course. Think of it as a chance to further expand on your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Bruno, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Of course. I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. How about now? You ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Great, then let's get going. Sir, was that necessary? Was that hat flip really that necessary? Don't know if it was, but okay. And now we begin part 2, the Indigo Disk. Ta-da! We're here! Welcome to my grand Blueberry Academy. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me? Sure, why is it underwater? Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's because the school's building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. I'm guessing I have no idea who we're talking about here. Right? That's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Bruno here is a part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on. This is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must be really something special, you know. It's rare for Director Serrano to remember the name of a new student. Oh, just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah. You know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true. But still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like that. It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Serrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see? And it's not right. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this may be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. Excellent! Now then, let's head straight down this bridge to the entrance. On you go. Bye, guys. Well, let me guess. I get to battle somebody now. What is this one really for? It's to catch a couple of legendaries, but also basically to catch every starter. That's the only real good part about this that I know of offhand. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Director Serrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's relaxing here with the sea breeze blowing over you. Even when no one's battling, you often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school that you'll find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Yeah? Oh, I suppose it's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra orbs. We developed some neat tech ourselves, something that allows us to control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Yeah, sure does. Sir, I think it would be easy to understand how that all works if we go to the lower levels. If you could put a pin on that thought. Always thinking ahead, that's all Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What? Right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Bruno here is capable of. And our Lacey is the member of the Elite Four and Elite Club we have going here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. That's just not right. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Serrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way he'll move on with the tour until we're giving him this battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself for the chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try so we know each other a little better. There we go. That's the rub on this particular one. This is all double battles. That's probably not good for me. I don't know if any of my Pokemon are really good in doubles, but we'll see. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Okay, we're not quite as high up on the level barrier. We're a little above, but I should probably give Mantis like Air Slash or something. Well, that's annoying. Well, actually, in this particular case, I would have a very solid option here. But then, of course, everyone died. No. Unfortunate. That it just happened to be that I put my 2 flying bugs up against 2 electric Pokemon. So yeah, let's just take these guys out. Alright. Yeah, Plusle has a giant special attack buff right now, so I'm gonna have a bad time. Okay. Calm down now, fellas. Yeah, laugh it up, Chuckles. I'll just use a regular revive. Get someone back up. Guess now would be an okay time for max revive. We'll see if you survive. You probably won't. But if you do... Oh, that'll help, actually. Because Extra is definitely a physical attacker. But then that happens, which isn't great. And neither is that, so yeah, probably dead. Yeah, we lost. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Just end this quickly. Yeah, wasting too much time. That's okay. Oh, do I have to beat you? No, we don't. Okay.
Oh, I'm relieved I could pull out a win. It was a positively white-hot battle after all. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you'll fit right in as soon as you're dressing the part.
Oh, I guess I kind of like it better than the regular stuff, but...
Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well.
Cool.
That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons and such in Paldea. Now that you look the part and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of the Blueberry Academy, our world-famous terrarium.
Alright. So, we're going to do that, then we're going to do that, and then we're going to do... excuse me, that. Okay. Do we have any level up stuff? We do. Not a lot, but we do. Yeah, not a lot at all. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well... maybe we should look at some of the other items here. Is there anything else that could work better? Actually, yeah, we'll do softs. No. Give soft sand to you. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Just the one change. Okay. I have your number, Lacey. I'm not going to have any more of that. Stupid plus and minus strategy. It's a good one. But I'm annoyed by it. Alright. Whoops. It's Biodome with Polly Shore. Oh, look, there's Perrin again. What other mythical Pokemon will she have us show now?
This is it. The park beneath the sea that's gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into walls in the ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology.
I designed this all myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap.
Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. The toasty subtropical savanna, the breezy tropical coastline, the craggy, rugged canyon, and the Arctic snowy polar. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated to the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area.
We sure put a lot of effort into it.
Tell me, Bruno, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat?
Probably the savannah, I think. It's probably where we're going to see most bugs.
It's a very familiar sort of environment, isn't it? The open stretches of land make it easy to observe how Pokemon are living. If you need to heal your team, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we installed around the terrarium. Now then, Director Serrano, can you explain to us why the crystals form here and how wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize?
But don't you already know that, Lacey? Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. The terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid we've jam-packed full of special material for Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome.
Oh, wonderful. Well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though, I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it?
Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's...
Oh, now what is it? I've plumb forgotten. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Student participating should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see a class session too. It's a good chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Bruno? You can get your first taste of our school's classes.
Sure.
I do love to see that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own. I think it'll be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome.
Well, it doesn't seem like I'm needed here.
Oh wait, sir, you don't...
But I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, Bruno, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh yes, and one other thing. Could you open your Pokedex app for me? Catch as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go Sawsbuck wild. It's your student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to its fullest.
And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around whenever you need me, so there's no cause for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome.
Alright, chat. How many Pokemon do we need? Is it another 150? Or is Perrin going to be rude and just say, hey, yeah, just catch it all. Just complete the Blueberry Academy Pokedex real quick. Just don't even worry about it, right?
Hey, wait a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere? That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, Bruno?
We talked like 10 minutes ago. Do I know you?
Oh, no, come on. Don't you pull that on me. You remember your pal Perrin, right? I can't believe you're actually that heartless. I sure appreciated all the help you gave me back in Kitakami tracking down the Blood Moon Beast. I never thought I'd bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate?
Neat.
What about the Growlithe I entrusted you? Is he doing alright? I hope you put him on your team sometimes and do a bit of adventuring together.
Nope.
So you're here as some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice. What a coincidence. And I just started working here. As a photographer, of course. It pretty much is amazing, right? No, I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students and all for upcoming marketing stuff. So how about some photos of you? Speaking of photos, I got a hot tip I can let you in on. But if I told you, I bet you just go running right off. I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I make enough... Register 200.
Okay. What do we have currently? 11. An outbreak of Smirgle. Delightful. However, do not currently care. Alright, let's go. I guess battling's probably not the worst idea. Gotta get some levels up. Especially if all these are going to be double battles too. But let's see. Yes. Everything's a double battle. Okay. Of course. The first battle I come across, it's the... My intent is to do the, whatchamacallit, the Earthquake strat. And what do I come up against? I come up against somebody who... Actually, no. You're Dark type, so this will work. Not only will that not work, but it will quite literally hit none of the people. Because I don't think it'll hit Vibrava either. So, you know, just a minor thing of my entire plan being completely worthless, but don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine, right? So here's another question. Do I go ahead and do the work to get Mantis evolved as well? Or do I just leave Mantis as a Scyther and use the Eviolite? I don't know. Anyway. I think this is coastal, yeah? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Oh, we're here and thinking about it. trick is just going to be catching a bunch of first level guys and evolving. Because everyone's only going to take like 1 or 2 levels to evolve. Okay, anyway. Enough screwing around. Let's get up here, get to this next part of the story. See what all you people want. Quick heal. Wonder, do we have anything that I could give? All the fangs, which are good. You're special, that's why I haven't given it to you. Okay, 65. 75. Eh. Yeah, no. No additional bug moves. That's okay. Anyway, oh, here we go. Went right past him.
Oh, Bruno. You didn't have any trouble finding the place.
It was fine.
So glad to hear it.
Alola, everybody. Shall we get started? Looks like we have a few new faces here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climb we recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find here adapted for such weather. Once the species has grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions, thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this a regional form. That brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. When you've got one, come and report to me. Now, get catching. Okay, cool.
Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go, don't overthink it, and just do your best for the first class.
Might as well also battle, because I need everyone to get leveled up, apparently. So we take care of Lacey later. Okay. Nice. Let's make sure this actually works. Yeah, it doesn't affect me. Good. Now that's just rude. Okay. Whatever. That's stupid. Anyway, for those who don't know, here's a reason why this Executor is stupid. That's a dragon. Yes, you heard right. This palm tree is a dragon. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. It's all fine. What's up with everyone having 3 Pokemon for a double battle school? I don't get it. Okay, so that does make me wonder slightly. If I get an Executor, or an Execute rather. No, that's all the way over there. I don't feel like going all the way back. If I get an Execute, what does an evolution look like for this one? Because I thought... I'm pretty sure in Sun and Moon, that was the only version. But maybe I am misremembering. Okay, no, I was right. A quick Datadex search does confirm. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. That you do just evolve the same way. It's just a leaf stone. The question now is... Whoa, hey there. Hey bud, could you maybe not? Which one is it going to evolve into? I don't know. Because how does it know whether to evolve into the Alolan form or the regular form? Maybe it will be, again, just like some of the other games, and it's just placement. So here, they'll evolve to Alolan. If you go over to... What is it? Paldea proper? It goes to... Regular Executor? I don't know. Well, there's a muck. It's a mucky muck boy. But I don't want a mucky muck boy. I want a Grimery boy. Like that one. That's a Grimery boy. Nice. Okay. Do I have a leaf stone? I do. Nice. Alright. So actually, I think I saw another Executor. let's test a theory. Now, oh, don't be like that. Stay in your ball. So you've chosen death. Yeah, there's literally not a way for me not to kill you, so. Okay. Is there a fly spot here? There is. Wonderful. So, I'm going to test a theory. Doesn't matter where, because I'm just going to fly right back. What happens if I... Oh. Well, it helps if I pick up the right one. No, not back to boxes. Alright, so what happens if I try to evolve here? Are you going to give me a regular Executor? You are. Okay. So my guess is that if I were to do the same thing in Blueberry, that perhaps it would actually give me a different result. And that would give me the Alolan one. But we will find that out probably off stream, because I'm going to be doing a lot of this off stream, so you guys don't have to just watch me catch a bunch of things. But I will let you know next time. Thank you for joining me once again, as we haven't gotten too deep into it, but we will start getting deeper into the Blueberry Academy and see what secrets it has to offer. Will we see Carmine again? Will Kieran come and jump us as we're trying to catch Pokemon and beat us with a stick? Who knows? He won't do that. This is a kid's game. I mean, it did go a little dark, but it's not going to go that dark. But yeah, definitely check out any of the VODs from any of our streams from this game and past games on the YouTube channel. You'll see the link in the doobly-doo below. You can check us out here next week as we dig into more of the Blueberry Academy. We might try to go ahead and, if I can manage just to speed run it and finish it, great. If not, we'll see what happens. But not next stream, but hopefully the stream after, we will be going into Pokemon Legends ZA, assuming I can get a copy. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Till next time, friends. This is Bruno Fightmaster, checking out. Bye-bye.